Hello there! Happy last few days of Advent as we prepare for Christmas here in 2022. I hope that you're all doing well and staying warm out there, especially before this big storm hits. I just wanted to send you all a quick message of how our fall semester closed out at U of I. It was such a great semester, and I got to touch base with you all in November, but I would love to give you an update about, all that has happened since then. So the last time I checked in with you, we had just shared the gospel with the women and men in our Bible studies, and we invited them into a 30-day prayer dare. And it's always so exciting seeing people begin that daily conversation with God for the first time in their lives to develop a relationship with Him, which we were able to see with so many of the students involved in our apostolate at U of I. And I am walking with mostly freshmen in my Bible study, and so they're so young, and it's so cool. So many of them are so open to just getting to know who God is and starting to desire to hear what His voice is like and how they can hear His voice in their own lives. So please pray for those women. That's Bella, Genevieve, and Olivia, as well as Elisa. They were who I shared the gospel with, and I'm walking with Corey and Sophia, who have their own Bible studies. They are juniors and seniors on campus, and so it was really beautiful to get to coach them and help equip them to share the gospel with the women in their Bible studies. And God is just doing so many good things. Another great surprise at the end of the semester was I started just gaining a relationship with a lot of the women who are in sororities on campus, which is so funny because I was never in a sorority in college, but I guess that God has plans for that. And so it's just been so fun to connect with each of them. Most of them are juniors and seniors, and they just have such a grace and gift with sisterhood, and so it's been fun to meet some of their sorority women and the women who live in their homes. I was able to visit a lot of their sorority houses with their different philanthropy dinners that they hosted this semester, and so that was super fun. I'm excited for God to, just continue to invite each one of those women, especially Lane and Maura. And so if you could pray for them, that would be great, just that they might have an openness to continue walking and growing in their Catholic faith. The last thing that I wanted to share with you is we have our SEEK conference coming up January 2nd through the 6th in St. Louis, and we have about 80 people going from U of I and 2 of our chaplains as well, so we are just so blessed. We're so excited for what God has in store at the SEEK conference. In this post-COVID era, it's just so exciting to provide students an opportunity to gather with thousands of other Catholic college students, just so they may see the gift that it is to be in the Catholic Church and to come to know Christ in it. So please pray for all of their encounters with Him, especially confession, that those who have fallen away might have the courage to attend. I also just wanted to ask if you could pray for a student named Emma and Carly. They were initially signed up, but then they're not able to go to the conference anymore, but I still am desiring for them to just return to confession and have that encounter with Jesus. So please pray for them. I know that the Lord will encounter them, and it doesn't have to just be in St. Louis. So thank you so much all again for all of your support for Jonah and I to serve as Catholic missionaries at U of I. We are so blessed and so grateful for the sacrifices that you all have made in order to support us. And we hope you have such a great Christmas. Stay warm and enjoy the time with your families. I just wanted to close with a verse that I've been praying with this Advent that is just so beautiful to me and has helped really renew my hope in God's promises and His love for us. It is from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 1, verse 45, right after the visitation where Mary visits Elizabeth, and Elizabeth says to her, "Blessed are you who believed that what was spoken to you by the Lord would be fulfilled." So I just ask and pray that God can strengthen all of our faiths to have that kind of the hope and faith that Mary did in her fiat of saying yes to bearing the Son of God and raising Him. So I just hope that you can draw near to Mary and Jesus this next year, and I'm excited to talk to you all after the SEEK conference and update you on how it went. So God bless, and talk to you soon.